So this piece is a piece that I was working on out here. I didn't plan on writing this specific piece, but it's a piece about kind of how my brain processes information because I have ADHD. Um, and it presents complications, but it presents other nice things. So this is one piece that has 6 parts. It's called Notes on Stimulation. Always fighting against what my brain wants. Thinking about want versus need. Sitting still is the problem. I want to sit still, but sitting ain't stimulating. Part 2, overstimulation scenario. It's 11:30. Just ate a soggy avocado toast and soft-boiled egg breakfast. Got some water and got a chilled apple sitting on the top of the screen door's internal lip. I'm watching Survivor Nicaragua. Great season. Actually, I hate the people, but the season is good. My brain is grasping at any option. Should we play Ocarina of Time on my 2DS? We could eat these Fuego Takis even though we just ate, smoke the weed pen, take a walk, masturbate, cut or nip at my fingernails although the white lip ain't even grown out yet, put on a sweater, take off my pants, take off my sweater, eat that apple, read poems, finish reading this novel that I'm reading, smoke, check Instagram, check submittable, check the weather app to see if it's gonna rain tomorrow, take a swig of water, charge my phone charger. All this simultaneously existing. Survivors still spitting from bottom speakers. I'm bombarded and sometimes I fall. Part 3, another overstimulation scenario. It's 23:30. Half high at half capacity. My body is chilling, sleepy, but my brain is on go, always. Should we keep post-dinner and post-dessert snacking, watching new music videos, or likely just scroll and add them to the watch later so I can potentially maybe have something to watch later, some kind of stimulation? Drink water until we drowning, check IG. I'm too tired to read and retain low-key. Incessantly check text messages, wipe yawn tears from my eye sockets, pull up streaming services for that scroll satisfaction. Having doubts about choosing only cause my capacity. Want to respect shit by giving it 100% of my attention. Part 4 is just a bunch of examples of how my sleep is. My sleeping patterns teach me that comfort is temporary. What are y'all horizontal stories like? Feeling the weight of my body fold in on itself. Phone buzzes dust off the nightstand. The sound melts in my eardrum. Muscle memory, but for anxiety though. Ain't that some bullshit? I be doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure poses trying to get comfortable. That's a deep anime reference if anybody understands that. Crossing my ankles and playing footsie with my damn self. Hooking my big toes around each other like big promises. Tapping my feet at 200 BPM. I can hear the sound of my skin thumping against my pillow because of my heartbeat. Or I hear my heartbeat reverberating through my pillow, one of the two. Hear the folds of the pillowcase. Most music up top in my head playing at a level that is not conducive and is the antithesis of me trying to lay down for the night. Always. Endless adjustments of blankets and pillows, and myself. Part 5 is alternatives to overstimulation. Indulgence is a strategy, but I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. A list of positive alternatives could be stretching, trying to engage parts of my physical being that I've neglected, trying to love all of me. Floss my teeth, practice absolute gentleness, try not to make my gums bleed. Journal, just write some shit down, get all that out of my head, give it a body so I can see it and so I can feel it and so I can empathize with it. Drink water, but slowly, very slowly, I gotta remind myself that. Challenge myself to look out the window. I'm in Saltonstall with all these trees. The trees, they like my niggas from way back. They waving at me like, hey, what's happening, my nigga? More family than I have in the city. See what they up to. See what the fam up to. Grab them binoculars and try to find a blue heron by the pond beyond the balcony. Listen to the pine boards and the roof settling. Listen to the rain rapping on the railings and static sheets. Identify unknown animal sounds singing severely like, damn, is that a frog out there? Some damn crickets? What birds is them out there? I'm still trying to figure out. But the point is that consistent challenges in this way are healthy. I made it through wild shit, and I'll make it through this shit too. Part 6 is the final piece. On indulging. Big balancing but never flexing. That's my main goal. Give, take, all that. I feel like allowing myself room to indulge only opens up learning opportunities. Building my thoughts open fields to run around, because I don't want to fight with my thoughts. The goal is to make myself whole. If my brain's borders is like borders, epiphanies can't pop, and so there I'll be sitting, but not moving forward. That's unacceptable. Thank you.